Okay, I don't know if you can see, these are bees, and they're just all over this ground out here. Okay. Right there. There's just clusters of them all over the ground. Because this hive was full of honey, but after the first 2 weeks of really cold weather, everything died. Just want to catch you guys up to speed. It's February 20th, and like I said, this hive was chock-a-block full of honey, but you can see that the caps have just been torn open, and there was a bunch of activity out here one day, and I pretty much knew it was getting robbed. Yeah, it's completely, I don't know what's in there, but yeah. And then when I came out here, after all that robbing, yeah, look at that. Just took all that. I came out here to do the inspection, which I don't know if you can see down there, but that's the queen. Right there. Where's she at? Right there. My red queen. She's dead. The queen is dead. The hive has been robbed. Now, back after that cold snap, I came in here to do an inspection, and there was literally 30 bees and the queen huddled up. The hive was still full of honey. 30 bees and a queen. I thought, okay, I'm gonna bundle it up and hope. No, that was not the ticket. Okay. So after that, yeah, see there, that's where the cluster was. You got the bees there and some bees stuck on the frame there, and then the queen dropped down right below that. So that small cluster, I believe, froze. But what happened to the tens of thousands of bees in this full hive prior to that? Most of them are on the ground out here, so I don't really know. Disappointing to say the least, because this hive was just doing so well. So we're gonna give it one more try, because I don't know what happened to my bees. I'm a little disappointed. You know, it's California. We don't get long, spells of coldness, and to be quite honest, I see beehives everywhere out here, non-insulated, just sitting around like this, commercial beehives, like this one, and no problems. And the sad thing about it is, going into winter, it was a strong hive. I didn't have any concerns or worries. I have to say, I'm completely shocked that it kicked the bucket. All right, welcome to 2021. Hopefully this will be a new start for me and the bees. To see behind me, two new nukes. So for those of you who either watch my channel or don't know, a nuke, or a nucleus, is a small basic hive of 3 to 5 frames, and it comes with queen, egg, and honey already done up in there. Unlike the previous year when I bought my first bees, I bought a bee package. It came with a queen and 3 pounds of bees, with nothing else. You throw them into a hive and they do their thing. This is a quicker, faster, and better, more healthy start for the bees. And because I still don't know why technically I lost my bees last year, whether it was cold or mite, this is going to be my last shot. I can't keep throwing money down the hive hole. So yeah, hopefully these 2 colonies will work, and I will be a successful beekeeper and maybe score some honey this year. So the plan is, this one I'm putting on the flow hive. There's nothing special about this flow hive. It's just a brooder box, but the flow frames will go on top. That is my plan. This hive over here, it's going to be a regular, Langstroth beehive. So that is the plan. However, already I got these last night. The instructions from the beekeeper were to place them on top of the hive, remove the cap, so they could orient to this location in the morning and come out about this time, which is noon, and place them in the hives that they're going to be staying in right below. So already this hive over here has a ton of activity. This hive has hardly any activity. I'm hoping that the sun rises on this side, heated this hive up sooner than this hive, but I don't know. We'll see when we get into it. I was going to try to mark queens and do all that stuff today, but I think it's just going to be too much activity in the hive. I'm just going to transfer them from the nukes, the cardboard nukes, into the main hives and do a quick inspection, make sure that everything that was promised is there and that we have queens. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's do this, let's do the weak hive first and see what happens, see what we get. Actually, you guys can come on this side. That might be a better view for you. Oh yeah, see, look, I'm getting ahead of myself already. Cat food cans, I gotta put the oil in my bases down here before I get too far along. Let's hive down. Set it down here. Put it off in here. There's nothing in there. No frames, no nothing. So this hive also has to go down. Take this lid off. Yeah. So all my frames that I was going to be using are in here. So 5 frames. So these guys are getting 3 of these frames. I'm going to leave this undone one over here. Got a lot of brood. One, 3, and then these other 5 should fit in here. Oh, I don't want to smoke you guys. Oh man, wow, these guys are calm, and there is a lot of bees. I don't know if you guys can see that. Building comb up there. Yeah, 5 frames in here. You guys see that? So there's 5 frame nucleus, and it's loaded with bees, and they are super mellow. Super mellow. I'm liking that. So I'm just going to try to get these out of here. This cardboard system isn't so great, I'm thinking, but breaking apart. I don't want to smash the queen or anything like that. Pull her out of here. So yeah, this comb isn't very great. It's kind of messy. But there is honey in here, and there's brood in here. So I got honey, brood. Do not see a queen on this frame. But we're gonna go right here with this one. Try to be putting these in the same way as I take them out. Okay, frame number 2. Lots of brood. There's the queen. She's ginormous. She is right there. She's a big girl. These bees are so calm. So calm. Yeah. Right there, above my thumb. Quite a bit. 2 inches above my thumb, if you can see that. She's big. I don't see any eggs in here on that side. But that's the queen, so I just want to get her in here. I'm not going to be messing with her too much. There she goes. Definitely some drone comb. Definitely some drone comb. Looks like they're building up a queen cell right there. You know, I think some of my biggest problem has been with queen cells. There's got to be a science behind that, or something. I just don't know what they're doing and when they're doing it and why they're doing it. So more brood. Can't see any eggs in here, but I'm not too worried. There's lots of brood. More brood down here on the bottom. I don't see any eggs in these open cells, so we're hoping. This one's in here. Okay. It's the second frame. Or that was the third frame, sorry. Working on frame number 4 here. Lots of brood. Nice brood pattern. There's some larvae there. I don't see any signs of mites on these guys. No damaged wings. Looks like some bee bread. Now I don't know about bee bread because I don't think I've seen it before, but whatever that is, I haven't seen before, so I'm thinking that might be bee bread. Yeah, no mites whatsoever. She should be ready to be laying some eggs. That looks like it. So we're getting a little aggro. Might be time for some smoke. Where am I smoking? Smoke them out. Smoke me out with the process. That's okay, I understand. You guys have been through a lot. There's some honey. Lots of honey in there. So these guys are going to be fine. I don't think I need to feed anything. We've got springtime coming up here. So everything's going to be kosher. there with my tool because I don't want. It's a big space. That's the thing with these 8-frame hives that I'm not a fan of, is all the space on the sidewalls. So there's the entrance. Bees are in there. I'm gonna leave this thing. I'm just gonna leave it right there. So. For now. Get the top back on this. Stuff these guys back down in there. Okay. And I'm getting this thing. There's honey on that. There was pollen on that bee. There's the top. Those guys already have pollen on their little collectors or whatever you want to call them. Hey, there's a bee right there. What's he trying to do? He's on the lens right there. Oh man, he's placing his pollen on the camera. You're in the wrong spot, buddy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That bee. Look at that. Come on, focus. Pollininsky. Got to figure out where your queen's at. So I'm assuming that's just. That's just one of the downsides to moving bees. That bee is confused about where the hive is at. Even though it was right on top, the entrance is different. So I'm hoping that they're gonna find their way in. All the bees that were out foraging anyways. All right, let's go over here and do frame the second one. Okay. Hive number 2. So 5 frames, they're gonna get 3 of these. These guys are not like. So this is a lot more aggro. This colony over here. It's a lot more aggro than the other one. So I'm not gonna give him this one. It's got old brood on it. So that one's gonna stay out. This one also has dead bees on it, but kind of liking it. It has pollen in it, so how about that be frame number 1? This is all chewed up with honey stores. This one's okay. Oh, this one's got nothing on it, so I'll give him this one. Do I want them to have that one? Yeah, probably. Oh man, they're a little angry. Oh yeah. Batten down the hatches. Alright, so now I'm getting kind of anxious. I want to get this done. So they're not happy about me at all. So yeah, these not happy bees. This is the more active, more aggressive colony. Alright. So I want to move this one in first. Don't know where that queen is at. I don't want to hurt her. Some pollen there. Lots of honey. There's a drone. First time I've seen a drone bee. I think that's a drone. Maybe not. I don't know. Not bad. A little bit of honey. So I'm gonna put that here. One on this side. That's how we're gonna do it. Man, they are not happy bees. This colony is definitely a lot more aggro. And the last one. They're just trying to get me. Not there. Take me to your leader. Yeah, there's a drone. Finally, I got to see a drone. Can you guys spot the drone out on there? I'll have to look at my footage later, see if I got it. Oh, there's another drone. Yeah, there's a bunch of drones in here. So, this nucleus is full. I wonder if this drones and is like sign of pre-swarm. What do you guys think? Already dealing with that? Take me to your leader. Lots of drones. There's another one down there. This colony is full of drones. More drone comb down here at the bottom. Alright. See that? I don't see my queen, but it does not mean that she's not in here. Because this has way more bees in it than the last nuke. I'm telling you right now, I know that I'm gonna have to, this hive is gonna expand. Oh, look. Oh, there's a queen, she's marked. There, she's marked. She's the blue queen. She is a blue queen, and she is marked. Last frame. Lots of honey. These bees do look healthy. I don't see any mites. They're fairly large bees, in my experience. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience, but these bees look big, they look healthy. This colony is doing well. My spacing is correct in here. Go with that. So there we have it. 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was the 5th one right there. So 5 frames and then my empty frame. All right. All right, so this is the Blue Queen hive, and that one over there is yet to be determined. But we got to get these guys with all their pollen and everything in there. So. Bees out of there. It's gonna go there by the opening. My top lid on there. This lid on there. Okay. So there you have it. 2 nukes transferred into my 2 hives. My 1 flow hive. This is my original. We got the oil canister down there to keep the ants out so my new hives don't get immediately attacked by ants. 1 stronger hive, 1 weaker hive, but these bees, I'm looking at these bees buzzing around here in Landon, there's lots of pollen on them. So they are doing well. They went straight to work, and I'm hoping that I did this transfer good. See these bees? Look at these bees right here. Yeah, they're just all over the white box with pollen on them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take that entry reducer out. I'm gonna put it to a larger size. Let me do that. I don't think there's a need for such a small entry. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop that to the big opening, just like the other hive. Because there's a lot of bees in there. So these hive reducers, so you can either use the small hole or the larger one. I just completely removed it. They're typically for when you starting your hive, your colony's small and weak, you give them a smaller opening to protect from invaders, from robbers, or in the colder months you want to just reduce the openings to keep the heat in. But we're coming into spring right here. This is a large thriving colony. I don't think they're gonna have any problems with robbing. So that's what we're doing. So thanks for watching. Wish me luck in 2021. Please like these videos, subscribe to my channel, help support me in my bee adventure here. I'd appreciate any comments or advice on just getting better with these bees and knowing what to do. So yeah, thank you.